Okay, so time to talk Aladdin. We just got done seeing the new movie, and so now we're going to argue about it.
We're not going to argue.
And we're probably going to argue.
No, we're not.
Okay, so scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
Probably a 9.
A 9? Okay.
What do you give it?
8.
Why? Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay,
Why?
I had a couple of reasons. We'll go over those later.
Okay.
So,
Well, don't make it better.
first and foremost, what did you think of the songs and the singing
Oh,
and
I
stuff?
loved them. They did amazing. And it was so, like, the music was just, yeah, it was just so beautiful. Like, I don't know. I think they did a really good job singing them. And they didn't change them too much. Just a little bit of change, but that's expected in a remake.
Okay.
So, but otherwise in that, and the new song was really pretty. Like, I really liked how Jasmine sang that, and it was just a really good sound to it, and yeah, pretty much. Like, I really thought they did a good job with it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. With music, they did a really good job.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, so what
I really
about...
want to get the soundtrack now.
Yeah. So, how about the characters?
Okay, the characters.
Let's start with Aladdin.
I think he did good.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people were debating on who they casted for Aladdin, and I think they were a little too picky about it. I think he did a great job. I mean, I really enjoyed watching his character.
Yeah.
And he has some humor to it too. And then, they casted Jasmine really well as well.
Yeah, I think the Jasmine was spot on.
Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about her too.
I think she probably was the best performance.
Yeah, I think she did an amazing job, and she has a really beautiful voice and everything.
Sultan, they changed
A little bit, but he still had his beard.
He was very good.
Yeah.
Not the short, fat Sultan that we're used to, but still
But he had his
very good.
beard still.
He still had the beard.
Yeah, and then.
So how about Jafar?
Oh yeah. Let's not go there. I think acting wise, I think he did a good job, but I don't think his voice matched.
Yeah.
Except for when he had his staff, when he was talking through his staff, it was a little closer to
Yeah.
the original Jafar. But I think I was just a little disappointed because he just didn't sound evil enough. It just wasn't scary enough.
Yeah, This is where I dropped 1 point because of how they did Jafar.
Yeah, that's why I dropped my point too.
I'm not trying to complain too much about him because I know you can't cast the same as the animated, but the way they did his character, he sounded wimpy. He didn't sound like an evil sorcerer. He sounded like a guy. So moving on, let's go over the genie. How did you like Will Smith as the genie?
I think he did an excellent job. He had a lot of humor, and he really I felt like he brought Robin Williams into it. He kept him in there somehow, like his humor. And
But he
really
also made it
appreciate
his own
that.
thing.
Yeah, he made his own thing, and he also brought a little bit of Robin Williams in there, and I really appreciate that, and I'm sure a lot of other people did. And I really thoroughly enjoyed his performance.
Yeah.
And I think I wouldn't mind seeing this movie.
Oh, we'll probably see it a couple times,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, at least.
So, let's see.
Maybe we'll like it better the second time. Yes.
How about just the overall looks of the film? How do you think it looked?
Oh, the graphics were really, really, really beautiful and just extraordinary. Well, special effects and everything, like the graphics and everything, they were just really high quality throughout the movie.
Yeah. There's one scene towards the beginning when they first jump on that wagon that it looked kind of weird, but that might have just been the way they shot it.
Yeah.
Like, that was about the only thing I can think of where it just looked weird. The genie, if you go in thinking the genie's going to look realistic, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean,
I really liked how they
did a really good job on him, but
yeah, I really liked
he
how
wasn't meant to look real.
Yeah, I liked how they made his story in the end.
Yeah. So let's not spoil that part. But
Yeah.
They gave Genie a lot more story, I think.
Yeah. That was was nice.
So, let's see. How about changes to the characters, good or bad? What did you think?
Most of them, I think it depends. I think with Jasmine, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Jasmine was kind of the other half of my score. Like I said,
a 0.5 down.
Yeah, I'll give her a 0.5 down. The performance was...
So it'd be like 8.5 then, or?
Sure.
Okay. You're right for it.
Okay, so with Jasmine, I thought the actress did amazing. Perfect casting. She knocked it out of the park. That said, though, the direction they took the character, I didn't quite enjoy as much. I get they were trying to make her into more of a strong female character than she already was. I think they just took it a bit too far, because it really seems like they took the love aspect out of the equation as far as...
If they kept the love aspect in there, would her change bother you as much?
No. I think if they would have kept her wanting to be the leader and also wanting to marry for love, which they kind of did, What? Well, okay, yeah, it's kind of a spoiler. So I guess we gotta do a spoiler warning on this video. For very light spoilers.
You have to do ahead of
Yeah. This is our first time doing a movie review.
Yeah, it'd probably be harder if the camera was pointed at us.
Yeah. So, if they would have kept the love aspect as strong as it was in the animated version and kept the wanting to be the leader, they could still make that a big part of it, but
Yeah, because there's been strong female leaders in the country, like Elizabeth and
it seemed like they overplayed the wanting to be the leader part to where they just kind of overlooked the whole wanting to actually love the person she married.
Well, it looked like they still fell in love, though. Like,
they did.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I kind of told you my part with the...
Okay.
Like, I agree, yeah. I was trying not to let that bother me too much. I was trying to just enjoy the movie, so...
Yeah, and I still enjoyed the movie, too.
I'm not good with movie reviews because I'm not a picky person. Not usually.
Yeah. I'm usually not too picky. I usually nitpick a couple details, but overall, the movie was very good.
Yeah. It's worth it to go see it again. Definitely.
Yeah, so highly recommend. It's kind of a downer seeing that there were only about 8 people in our theater.
I was really surprised. I thought it was sold out, but maybe they're going to see it later or tomorrow.
So,
because this was just opening night, so.
So yeah, definitely a good movie. It followed the animated version pretty close. It made itself its own thing, though.
Yeah, what would you say your favorite character was?
Genie.
Yeah, he did a really good job. I loved him. And of course, I've always loved the magic carpet and Abu.
Yeah.
So.
And.
That's your character.
Okay, so what was your favorite performance? The song performance?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I liked them all, but I can't decide. You have to make me decide.
Yep.
I've always liked The Whole New World. There's more, you see more of the world, more of the city and everything. Just the magicness of it. Is that even a word? Magicness of it.
You made it a word.
Whatever. Magicness. The magical aspect of it. Okay, so, and another one I really enjoyed was, well, the other two I really, okay, it's between you, I can't talk. It's between You've Never Had a Friend Like Me and Prince Ali. Okay. And I really love the new song, though, but they didn't show her doing too much. She just was walking around, but song-wise, I liked that one. But performance-wise with the song, probably A Whole New World, and then Never Had a Friend Like Me, and With Your Phone.
Okay.
What about you?
I think I'm gonna rank them. I've probably got the same 3 songs, so I'm just gonna rank them differently. I'm probably gonna go Prince Ali, because the choreography on that one was amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Then Whole New World, just because of the visuals.
Yeah, that's the classic. That's always been my favorite.
Friend Like Me was also just because of the visuals and also just the fun aspect. They were all really close. Like, the music in this movie was phenomenal.
Yeah, and in Aladdin, like, he really sounded close to the original when he sang.
Yeah.
Like, they both had really nice voices.
Yeah.
Really, very talented.
The first song, or not the first song, the second song technically. I wasn't as big of a fan of how they did that one.
Which one was that?
Because it seemed kind of broken up.
Second song. No, it wasn't.
I'm spacing out for what the title was.
Oh, Arabian Nights was the first one.
No, the one after that.
I know. That would be
Aladdin song.
I know. It's One Jump.
One Jump. That one, it was interesting. I didn't really care for it as much as this one.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean,
It seemed a bit too broken up.
yeah. It was, I mean, it's still good, but it wasn't as good as the Indian animated.
Yeah. So, okay, so we got a 9 and we got an 8. We're an 8.5.
I negotiated. Okay, it's not too much less than this, but
It was a really good
but
movie.
you're more picky than I am. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. I really loved it, and overall, we really loved it overall. And one more thing about the genie with Will Smith. He's a rapper. I thought he was. I literally thought he was gonna rap the entire "Friend Like Me" song because that's the only parts I saw in the preview. And I was really pleasantly surprised that he didn't. And he actually has a nice voice. I don't think I've ever heard him actually sing. I just heard him rap. Kind of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You made a Fresh Prince. That's the joke of this movie. Everybody's
you just
like,
had to fit that joke in.
everybody was saying it. Fresh Prince. He made himself a Fresh Prince. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna end it there, and yeah, so solid, good movie.
Yep. Go see
Definitely
it.
recommend.
Go see it. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.